the anatomy of a food plan. So what I've got in front of you here is a 1400 calorie model. And I'm going to share with you what I would do over the course of the week with this model. Breakfast. I will be straight up in telling you that I am a procrastinator in the morning. I just don't make the time to make breakfast, so I've got to come up with something very quick and easy. Notice in this model I've got 2 breakfasts. So I've got one, it's the go-to from Monday to Friday that's quick and easy. In this case, I've got Greek yogurt, I've got a little bit of fruit in the form of 1 cup of berries, and 2 tablespoons of granola. The point here is that it probably takes me about 2 minutes to make, not even, and it tastes good. It's something I can follow from Monday to Friday. Now that's smart. Good nutrients, it's quick, it's easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, I enjoy it, it works. Option number 2 is what I prefer actually, and that's the omelet. Now the omelet takes some time, grating the cheese, cutting up the veggies, getting out the egg whites, the egg. I'll save that for a Saturday or a Sunday or both when I have a little more time. Now the reality is most people rush out of the door without anything. And they stop at a Tim Hortons, they get a coffee, and they get something like an English muffin or a bagel or who knows, even a muffin or a donut. Stick with option number 1 or option number 2. Keep it really simple and make it part of your routine. All right, lunchtime. You've got a 3 lunch rotation, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then repeat those same 3 Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, you've got a bit of time. You might have something a little more fun on the Saturday as part of your refuel, but for the most part, you're going to stick with a rotation of 3. All right, option number 1, chicken and veg. What I call that is my lazy man's leftover dinner put into a container and ready to bring to work. The second option on the table, the burrito bowl. That's my fun meal. I'll get into my car, I'll go to Mucho Burrito, and I'll just order the burrito bowl. It's nice and simple. You ask for a double chicken, some grilled veggies, some salsa on top, maybe a 1/3 cup of rice. I might even have some cheese. And of course, I'm controlling the portions. I'm on these guys saying, hey, ease up on the cheese. No, I don't need the beans. You'll notice option number 3 is pretty cool. Get a half pita. So basically a pita you cut in half. Stuff it with chicken. You put in some light dressing, you got the lettuce, maybe a bit of cheese, wrap it up, bring it to work. Now, does it have to be chicken? Listen, you can go with pork tenderloin, you can go with a flank steak, you could probably put tuna in there. I put down chicken just for the sake of having something lean, but you can always mix it up with another protein that's just as lean. Dinner time. You've got 5 options, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I recommend you actually write this down, put it on your fridge, and go with this rotation. It makes shopping a lot easier. It makes planning a lot easier. You know what you're gonna have that night. Notice Saturday and Sunday, it's a little more free. You have more time to explore some different foods, maybe a little more time to plan, so I didn't put that down. Looking at this list of dinners, my first reaction is, it's not all chicken. Okay, people can't eat chicken every single day, and nor should they. So in this case, I've got the chicken parm with veggies, so I kind of dressed up that chicken to make it taste a little more Italian. The second meal, salmon and veggies, pretty clean choices there. Third one, I've got a pork fajita where I'll grill up some veggies with the pork, add in some rice, add in some salsa, kind of like a stir fry, Mexican stir fry. Option number 4, chicken thighs. Who said you couldn't have chicken thighs? A little more fatty, but I'll tell you right now, just as filling, and because there's a little more fat in that, I'll add something lean as a carb. In this case, it's 2 cups of veggies. And then finally, my favorite is steak. I love steak. Having a yam, putting a bit of cinnamon on it, makes that meal a fun meal. But the point is that this is pre-planned, it's on your fridge, you know what you're supposed to have the night before to take out, so you can have that meal ready for that night. So where do snacks come in? In this case, you take a look at breakfast. Breakfast was about 300 calories. Lunch was about 400, and dinner is about 400 for me. So I'm sitting at 1100 calories, I've got 300 calories left. I ate lunch at 12, and I have dinner at 6, so there's a huge gap. I want to mind that 3 to 5 hour window, and about 3 o'clock, I've got 300 calories. I'm probably going to go with a bar. All right, I'm probably going to go with a bar at 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm probably going to have a coffee with it. I'm not recommending that. That's just something that I do. Kind of like a little treat. So there you have it, the anatomy of a food plan, and we'll be doing many of these. This is the first of many different dissections of what people eat. This time it was 1,400, maybe next time it'll be 1,300, perhaps 1,500, and perhaps somebody else, a different coach, sharing what they do and why. Until then, let's stick with this. You've got some samples of meal plans you can run with.